Setting up the stream. We're live.
To get married in the Smokies, I'm to have a show here at Mountain Fun Life where I get to highlight weddings and events in this area. I get to talk with wedding professionals on a weekly basis and hopefully help you or anyone who might be coming to this area to plan a wedding. So stay tuned. I've got another show coming up here in a few minutes and we're going to roll the intro, and I've got a very special guest with me today. Welcome, my name is Ron Curviloni, and thank you to Get Married in the Smokies. Thank you to Mountain Fun Life for letting me have this forum to help promote weddings and events. In case you're not sure who I am, my name is Ron. I own and operate a company in the area called Smoky Mountain Sounds. We do DJ entertainment for weddings and events. My other hat, though, is also I am a president of an association called the Smoky Mountain Wedding Association, which allows me the opportunity to network and really help businesses grow and showcase an area, a destination area where we do a lot of weddings and events. So this show fits perfectly in with that, as I get to really help businesses grow and hopefully help answer questions you might have and showcase more of the area that we have that you may not necessarily know. So I'm very excited about this opportunity. I'm also excited about my guest, Melanie with the Barn at Chestnut Springs, located here in Sevierville.
Hi, Ron.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Ron.
Hi. So please, first off, tell me about the barn.
The Barn at Chestnut Springs has been it's a gray weatherwood tobacco barn that has been in our area at its location since 1954.
Wow.
And on a farmland off of Pittman Center Road in the Mitchell Bottoms area. It's situated just outside of a cove, one of our beautiful East Tennessee coves with majestic trees going up through there. And my family, my husband, brother-in-law, and sister-in-law and I, when we purchased the barn, we remodeled it, renovated it.
Sure.
And we wanted to embrace the barn, the crusty, rusty, gray weatherwood barn that we love in East Tennessee. But we wanted to offer modern amenities to all of our guests and our brides that come through. So we renovated it with 5 other family farms. We would open up the barn, took down the stalls, and appointed it with chandeliers, heat and air, lights, 3 bathrooms, 2 dressing rooms, all the modern amenities you would want, and then resurfaced the walls with all the barnwood from the other family farms.
Okay.
And it's just turned out to be a magical place where a bride and her family can spend their day, the best day ever, their wedding day.
It is a beautiful venue, very beautiful venue, which I've had the honor to be there at several occasions. So how many years now has it been that you've been doing weddings there?
We started in October of 2012.
Okay.
And so we've been going pretty strong since then.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. And about how many events a year roughly do you host?
40 to 50 weddings a year. We do close the barn right before around Christmas and open it back up in March because we want our brides to have the best experience possible. And sometimes January is very cold.
Yes, it is.
We can heat the air, but the cement floor will get cold. And once you open the barn doors, there goes the air.
There goes the air, exactly.
So we want all of our brides to be to experience the best of East Tennessee in the barn, but be comfortable and to be the way that they want their day to be.
Excellent. So, so let me ask this question. Prior to that, though, were you in the wedding business, a planner, or anything like that?
Well, I have a degree from the University of Tennessee,
Okay.
a merchandising degree.
Oh.
And so, and then I went back. I've stayed home, raised my children.
Yes.
I wanted to do everything, just not everything at one time, I think. So now that my children are raised and they've gone on,
Sure.
I am blessed to have this new adventure in my life.
Yes.
In 2010, I went back to the University of Tennessee and was certified as a wedding planner, as a day of director, just so that I would know exactly, like a contractor who knows exactly what needs to
Yeah,
go on in the
exactly.
wedding day.
Exactly.
We are the property, we rent the property to our brides, and they feel it the way they want to, but we know how to take good, we want to take the best care that we can of our brides. Each bride, we only open the wedding barn for weddings, and we only have one a day, and we want to take the best care of you while you're on our property.
And you do. You do a great job. Like I say, it's definitely a beautiful venue. So now that you've been in the business a few years, I mean, you know, you've seen the growth, I'm sure,
Yes.
of weddings in the area. And what's your experience by being a venue owner here in East Tennessee?
I love it. So it is the best. We're having so much fun and being a part of everyone's best day ever, as I said. Being a place where maybe this is the first time the two sides of the families have met and
very
they've
good
spent
point.
the day together. Because in the Smoky Mountains, we have destination weddings, which are wonderful, and then we have local weddings where our brides and their families can stay all day
Yes, yes.
and enjoy the evening. And then we have kind of, I guess you would call regional weddings, where they're coming from just within an hour or 2 hours from the barn
Yeah.
space. And all of them work well. All of them have lots of time at the barn. They're welcome to everything that we have.
Yes.
They're able to decorate. The barn comes with many things as far as we set up, break down, everything through trash removal. Once you're a bride at the barn, your family, anything you want to use is for you to use. And you can bring vendors with you, like, because you're a vendor that comes out to the barn a lot of times, and we do highly recommend DJs. It's a lot of fun. We have a great patio with string lights. That's the best dance floor, I think, in
It actually
Sevierville.
is.
It is wonderful.
Great pictures, too.
And the bride can plan her day. I'm there always to help and to assist. I'm at the barn. But some brides need more help than others, and it's our pleasure just to help them to make it successful. A lot of times I'm watching the radar, doing
Yes.
things like that. We want our brides to have everything they want, and so we make sure, can't control the rain, but we can watch it and jump out in between it.
This is very true. Now, you brought up a good point about destination.
Yes,
About being the fact that people come from all over.
yes.
What is your experience like, let's say, if you get people coming from New York or Texas or California, which I know you've had.
Yes.
Why is it they come to Tennessee for that?
Oh, they love the Smoky Mountains. They've been here on vacation with their parents when they were young. They've experienced, I think it's the love of the mountains, and then it is halfway between the north and the south. We're smack dab in the middle. So his family, her family, we can all meet in the middle. And the thing I love as a venue owner, because they ask me all kinds of things, and I do have a wonderful vendors
Sure.
list, but we have so many accommodations for them, so many
Yes.
places for them to stay. So many wonderful vendors, as far as we have a lot of restaurants in our area that cater at the barn, things like that, where they can go out to the restaurants. We have traditional caterers that are on our things, barbecue, of course,
Yes.
and other restaurants. But we have lots of vendors in this area that can serve them, this area, and then the Knoxville area that come up from there. And I think it's the experience they've had in their lifetime, and it's the location that we're in.
I
And
can
it's the
agree with that.
mountains. Don't you love them? I love the mountains.
I actually do. You know, being that I've lived here now for 9.5 years, I can say my experience is there's nothing like
Nothing.
being here every weekend, getting to go to different places, and just the mountains, the picturesqueness just makes it so beautiful.
Yes,
To me, there's no other better place.
we love our mountains.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it very much. And
Oh,
now,
it's my
if
pleasure.
someone wants to get in contact with you, how would
Yes.
they go about doing that?
We have a website. It's at www.thebarn@chestnutsprings.com, and there is a place for you to email me at barn@chestnutsprings@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to answer anything. We have a telephone number that you may call and leave a voicemail on at 865-235-2939, but it is also on our website, The Barn at Chestnut Springs.
And it is a beautiful venue. It really is. It just really showcases what the area is about. It's just a really great place for weddings. And I thank you for being on the show. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
this very much. And you know, the barn has done well. You know, I really truly hear a lot of people speak about their experiences. And you've done a great job with it. Really have.
Thank you
And
so much.
you and you know your husband and everyone is always very nice and accommodating, so that makes it special too.
We love East Tennessee. We love the people in East Tennessee, and we want our brides to also love East Tennessee. And it's our pleasure for them to be on our property for their wedding day. And we take that as an honor, and we're humbled, and we want to serve them and serve them well that day.
Well, great, Melanie. Thank you so much. This has been a pleasure.
Thank you, Ron.
Again, this is Melanie, owner of the Barn at Chestnut Springs. You can go to the website, thebarn@chestnutsprings.com, to see the pictures, the gallery of the many different weddings they've served. Proud to have her on Get Married in the Smokies, and proud that this venue is a part of the wedding industry here in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. My name is Ron Crivoloni with Get Married in the Smokies. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Be sure to like Mountain Fun Life page. Go to my Get Married in the Smokies page, like that, comment. If you'd like to be on here, please let me know. I'd love your feedback. Thank you for tuning in. And again, special thank you to my guest, Melanie, and thank you to DDX Studios and Mountain Fun Life. Until next time.